everybody, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly love reading for Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and a Venus. Please feel free to swap around the characters. You guys know your story. Cross watchers are welcome. Please remember this is a general reading and will not resonate with everyone out there. But hopefully there's a little something here for all of you. Please remember to check out all the other videos for the other areas in your birth chart. That's our cue. Let's do this. Aries. What do we have for Aries in love? Two more, okay. One. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, attraction. Let's see what has flown out. Like that guy. Guys, you saw how that flew out. Like, clearly, some of you guys have been waiting for this reading. Okay, we have children. We have codependency. We have religious factors. We have passion. We have this could be the one. And we have playfulness. As I mentioned, bottom of the deck is attraction. So guys, I'm picking up a message that may not necessarily be about love, but I'm just going to put it out there because I'm hearing it. Some of you may currently be in a situation where you and your partner are having disagreements around how to discipline your kids. And it seems to be taking a strain on your relationship. Because at some point you guys thought you were on the same page. That's why you had kids. But lately you're having trouble. For some of you, I'm hearing it specifically regarding a 2-year-old. But in general, some of you are battling with finding common ground around how to raise your children, specifically around discipline, and all of that. One of you wants to cuddle the child. The other one of you is big on discipline and how every action has consequences and how it's important to teach the child that. And these are not my words. These are some of the words I think they may be saying to you, or you may be saying to your partner. Some of you are feeling that the other one is letting your child play too much, and not focusing on what it is that they're supposed to be doing. Okay, moving on. So guys, I'm feeling like some of you are in a relationship that started out really, really hot. You guys were drawn to each other. You guys were attracted to each other. It's just steamy. You're still hot and you're still attracted to each other. But you're feeling like, again, you guys are not vibing, or all the infatuation is slowly going away and you're left with each other. Do you know what I mean? You're left with each other where you're feeling like maybe this was just one of those relationships that is fleeting. One of those relationships, I'm seeing the Knight of Wands as I say this, one of those relationships that was brought into your life to just let you have fun. Because you're feeling like you guys have fun, but when you're on your own, you're back to feeling lonely. It's not fulfilling in any way. You feel like you're in it for this, you're both in it just for the sex. And the sex is good. You love the sex. You're just wishing it could be something more. Like you could build on it. I'm hearing that you guys get together and you have phenomenal sex. But when the person leaves, or you leave and you're on your own, you feel empty inside. You know what I mean? And you're starting to wonder, are you really doing the right thing? For some of you, I'm feeling that you're starting to fall for this person. This relationship may have started off as a one-night stand, or it may have been one of those relationships where let's not even call it a relationship, because it's a bit less than that. But what started happening was, one night after a few drinks, you and somebody that you've known for maybe not for a very, very long time, but for some time, um, decided to have fun. And that one day kind of turned into a couple of nights, and you guys are basically, let's call it, friends with benefits. But it's at that point where either you want more or they are starting to show that they want more than that, where they're starting to fall for the other. It's no longer a no strings attached kind of arrangement. Some of you, I'm feeling or I'm hearing that you're sneaking around. You guys know I love a good drama, right? And if you don't know, now you know. I love drama. I'm hearing that some of you guys are sneaking around. Oh, no, you didn't. Some of you are sneaking around with your baby daddy. What? People are thinking you guys are broken up, but you guys have recently gotten together. For some of you, I'm hearing it was at a wedding. Oh, goodness. And you guys got together and have pretty much been sneaking around since. Or you may have been at some sort of social gathering, and you guys kind of did the nasty. And you've been sneaking around since. And it's fun. And it's better than you remembered it. But right now, but your conscience is slowly starting to get to you. So your conscience is slowly starting to get to you, because you're feeling that you're keeping secrets. You're lying to everybody. It's pretty much starting to weigh on you. And you don't know, and you can't really decide whether you want this person back or what's happening. And you don't want to lead them on until you figure out what it is that you want. As I'm shuffling, I just saw the six of cards. My word. The 6 of cups. I like it. I like drama, y'all. Okay. Let's jump into the tarot. Let's see what tarot has for us. This is for Aries. And you guys know, Aries is a fire sign. You guys live for passion. You guys are adventurous. You guys are adventurous, and you kind of thrive or feed off taking risks. And these secret rendezvous do just that for you. They used to do that for you. I like it. Ooh. What's the advice? Okay. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Like I said, you're at that point where you're wanting more, or you're feeling like you're starting to fall for this person that you're sneaking around on, or you're wondering whether they want more. But I'm feeling a few distinct groups. So the first group is, yes, you were in a friends with benefits sort of situationship, where there was a no strings attached kind of agreement, but you're starting to fall for this person and you don't know what to do about that. You're in that place where you want more. You don't know whether you want more with them, or you're realizing that you can't carry on living like this. You want more. And I think you're at that point where you're thinking, you don't know whether it's more with this person or just more in general, that you're tired of living the way you've been living, or doing things the way that you've been doing them. Because you're feeling like every time you're with this person, or you're sleeping around, or you're doing what you're doing, you're losing a piece of yourself. And you want more. You want love. This is the overall energy of what's going on here. You want something solid. You want emotional fulfillment. Yes, the physical side is on point. It's on fire. It's heated, and it's passionate, in this chemistry. But there isn't there's no substance to it, and that's what's eating at you. You're wanting to find that balance of the physicality with the emotional side of things and the mental side of things. If you look at, I'm being drawn to the sword that justice is holding. You want to say something, you want to communicate your feelings, but that you want more. And over and above that, you want that balance of just not the physical side. You want the emotional side to come into play as well, where you're getting emotional fulfillment and where you actually have meaningful conversations. I'm feeling that in the situationship that you're in with this other person, yes, you have there's small talk and stuff, but there's no actual real conversations happening, and you're starting to miss that. Ooh. Next was the lovers. With the lovers, I'm feeling like you're feeling like you need to make a decision on, like I was saying, you want more, but you want to know, you're not sure whether it's more with this person or more in general. And I'm hearing that some of you know that your person that you're messing around with also has, I think I'm hearing a steady girlfriend or boyfriend. And you're at that point where you're tired of being the other person and you want them to make a decision. You want them to make a decision. And you're really, really hoping that they choose you. Wow, guys. Okay, other cards that came out. Sorry, guys, there's a bunch of cards that came out. So, other cards that came out was the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles. You again, it speaks to this thing that's going on here. You're at that point where you really re-examining your life, especially, this is mostly for the single Aries people that are out there. You're re-examining your life. You're thinking about what it's meant to be, what it's meant to you to be single, and whether you still want to be single or not, whether it's still part of, whether you're still living the life you thought of or you thought was your ultimate and perfect life. I'm being drawn to the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is usually a card of wish fulfillment. It's a card of, in some decks, depending on how it's depicted, it's a card of indulgence, of opulence. You're wondering whether you've indulged too much, and whether you're at that point where it's time to grow up. I think you're telling yourself that it's too much now. You've had your fun, you've messed around. There was more colorful language used than that, but you've messed around and now you're ready for something more meaningful, something more fulfilling, something that makes you feel alive again. Because right now you're sick and tired of all the sneaking around. You're sick and tired of feeling like you're wasting your time. You're sick and tired of feeling like everybody else and everything else around you is growing and is stable, and you're still acting like I'm hearing a 21-year-old. Ooh, that's harsh. Okay. Wow. Okay. What's the advice for Aries? So the Four of Wands just fell on the floor. The Ace of Wands also just came out. Your advice is the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, and Strength. What does that mean to you? Well, what I'm feeling, guys, is you know you want more. You want new beginnings, and yes, you want them to be passionate. You want to build a new, I'll say home, but it's not home in the sense of four walls and stuff. You want stability, you want victory and love, and it must be passionate because you guys are fire signs. You can't do the mundane, the boring things or that are just repetitive and in a cycle or a loop that never ends. You want to find new passionate love, new passionate beginnings, but you want it to be more fulfilling. You want it to be something that makes you feel like you've come back from the dead, because you've been feeling so empty and dead inside from all these, I'll say, casual encounters. And I'm hearing that your advice is, yes, give in to those feelings that you're feeling. Give in to those feelings that you're feeling, and stick to your guns. Just know that there's it's part of growing up, and it's part of the cycles. Look there. You will get victory. Just know that it's part of the cycles we all go through. And nobody can party for their entire life. At some point, the music stops. I just heard no, it's not the music stops. I just heard the music changes. Okay. Oh gosh. The music kind of mellows out, is what I'm hearing, or what I'm trying to say. So guys, your advice in short, your feelings are justified. There's nothing wrong with you. You can still find true love that's passionate. And I have a strong feeling that you will, as long as you stay strong and stop engaging in these oh my gosh, can I speak now? Stop engaging in these one night stands. Stop engaging in these situations where you're the third party, or you're the other woman, or these friends with benefits scenarios or situations. Value yourself and trust and believe that you deserve more. You deserve victory. You deserve praise. You deserve to be the one that people love, or that a person loves. You deserve to be the one and only. You deserve to be the one that's chosen amongst a crowd. If you look at this Six of Wands, he's victorious. He's walking around. He's the only one that's actually highlighted. Everybody else in the background, who gives a damn about them? And you want to feel like that. Wow, you guys are growing up. I like that. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I love you.